and welcome back to Geoguessr. I'm Modi Apparandus, and I'm joined by the Strangelands crew. We have Alzorath.
Hi, Diddly-ho.
And Fixxxer.
Heidi-ho.
And Pasta.
Hi-ho.
And Tulkas.
Heidi-ho.
All right, guys, so we're doing
You ruined it.
Oh, yeah, you sure did. You blew it, Tulkas. Way to go. We have to start over now.
Oh, man.
We'll just keep going, I guess.
Sometimes I reach
Ho-hos.
down, man, for the creative juices, and the creative juices well up inside me, and then suddenly they just like explode out in like a bloody mess.
This sounds like we
Go on
need a
with
flop.
that sounds horribly wrong.
So
Yes.
you're going through puberty is what you're saying.
No.
Yeah.
That or Viscera cleanup detail.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we got to explain this here. We're doing something a little different today. Normally, you're trying to get the highest score possible in Geoguessr, but we thought it might be interesting to try a golf-style thing where we're trying to get the lowest score possible. And so we're going to try to pick the location that's the most wrong. And, I mean, most of us don't have to change what we do for the most part here. We could just go with our natural instincts
Yes.
and maybe the
I
most
think I might
wrong.
have a chance of winning this one.
It's going to be harder than it sounds. We made a couple of stipulations that you can't pick on water, you have to pick on land, and you can't go in the Antarctic or Arctic Circle. You have to make sure you pick in someplace in the middle of the world here. That's the only two rules we have. We'll see how it plays out. We have no idea. We've never tried this before. So is everybody ready to give this a chance?
Yep.
Yes.
Indeed.
All right. And
Sure.
the seed for this, if you want to try playing our weird version of this with us, you can we put the description, rather, we'll put the link to this in the description below, and you can try it for yourself if you want. You're going to see how bad you can do. Okay, let's get ready here, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. All right, so a little bit different strategy this time around. We have to be the most wrong possible. Now, we haven't thought of if there is a secret way to win this every single time yet. There could be. There could be some secret to this whole version of what we're playing here. You have to first you have to figure out where you are a little bit here first. So you still need to play the game for the most part, but then you have to also pick out what the opposite of that would be. So this is, I'm guessing someplace in Europe. So if we say Australia, that's probably pretty much safe, I think. This isn't like the Australian spots you'll see usually in Geoguessr here. So yeah, I would say Australia is probably a fair guess here. And we'll pick like the Australian extreme here. And we'll pick like Tasmania. Does that make sense? We can pick Tasmania. Now, I think they might already, oh, I guess if you're gonna pick someplace, you pick New Zealand though, right? If we're gonna play this game, if that's the only rules we have is that the Arctic Circle is the limits here, I guess, I mean, I don't want to be cheaty about this, but I think they will too. So we're gonna go with Wellington, New Zealand as our guess here. And I mean, if it's the United States, that's a pretty decent guess, but I'm thinking it's Europe, and so that's gonna be as most wrong as you could possibly be for this particular playthrough. Yeah, it'll be interesting to give this a try. I don't know how this is gonna play out. This might be overpowered. New Zealand is overpowered, is what I'm gonna think for this game maybe. But once I reveal that New Zealand is overpowered, they'll play right along with it, I think. John Street, very descript. Only the most common name in English, probably. This could be America. It could be. If it's America, I'm not gonna get nearly the score I would get if it's Europe. Hopefully it's Europe. This does kind of look like an American little town, though. You'd find someplace in the Midwest. And oh, it is America. Shoot. Ooh, we have to get going someplace else real quick. And let's get oh boy, this is gonna be bad. We're not gonna get nearly as much as we could. All right, how'd everybody do?
Terrible.
Yay, you did it.
Horrible.
I picked New Zealand, and I got 104 points.
Ooh, nice.
Al, how'd you do?
I picked Sri Lanka.
Ooh.
I got 133 points.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the angle, I
wow.
think, from New Zealand to United States. I really thought New Zealand would be a bad pick there, because I knew it was the United States at some point, but yeah. Fixxxer, how bad did
Actually,
you do?
isn't it?
Well, there was all these signs for Berkeley, so I assumed it was Berkeley, California.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, well, this place looks exactly like Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. So I picked Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan, and got 512 points.
Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Pasta, how'd you do?
Well, this looked totally Saudi Arabian to me, so I picked that, and 473 points.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty good score, man. Way to go. And Tulkas.
I don't know. I mean, I know that like a lot of the initial instincts would be to go for America because of like the American-esque buildings. But I don't know, just seemed like had more of a tropical vibe, you know, as if like maybe colonized by Americans, sort of a Western colony. So I picked Jakarta, Indonesia, and got 62 points.
Very nice.
So, like,
Wow.
Yeah, way to go.
So like
So
Jonestown.
oops. Yeah.
So wait, pause
like
there.
Jamestown.
You guessed Saudi Arabia?
Yes.
How did you get fewer points than me when I'm in Kyrgyzstan, which is east of Saudi Arabia?
I guessed in the middle of Saudi Arabia, maybe because of that.
That doesn't make sense. It's a lot closer.
I don't know. That doesn't, it doesn't seem like New
Shenanigans.
Zealand is
Maybe
close,
from the other side
yeah,
of the
I don't
world,
know.
Fixxxer.
We are trying to get halfway around the world. So.
Pretty much. You have to figure out the exact half is going to be of anything.
Kyrgyzstan, yeah, I think it goes the other way around, and it's more northern, and the world is a sphere. Maybe because of that,
Because the world is round.
I
I
don't
don't
know.
believe it. I don't buy it.
it's flat and it stands on 4 elephants, and those stand on a turtle.
And there's dragons at the end of it. Don't fall off.
Roar.
All right, guys. Let's do round 2 here for our ridiculous game here. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so now we have to figure out where we aren't once again here. Let's see. Sign says... Ooh, we had a sign here. Let's take a look quick and see. It is... one more click. One more click. Kakwa River. Okay. Provincial Recreation Area. Seems like it might be... This might be Canada. Very much so Canada. We're driving on the right side of the road. We have another sign here for Kakwa River. And so the opposite of Canada, let's say Canada would probably be like Calgary, let's say. The opposite of that would be I'm gonna say Turkestan. I think that might be the opposite of that. All right, Turkestan. Looks a lot like Turkestan right now. I mean, it's got the famous Turkestan Kawa River. It's got the Turkestan trees. This stuff is, you'll never see this any place besides Turkestan, I'm pretty sure. The road signs, the way they drive on the right side of the road, and all that. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. Got 40 seconds left. Make sure we can't get any more information about why this, I mean, we need positive identification here that it's Turkestan, I think. Let's see, go up here. Let's see, I mean, I didn't score as bad as I thought I would that last round. We can do a lot worse, I hope. Kind of like leaning off kilter here too. 16 seconds left. All right, I'm gonna just leave it here so I don't accidentally click through anything again, and make my guess. We'll see how bad we can do with our last remaining 7 seconds, and we'll let everyone see how they did as well here. So, let's see. Oh man, I got way too many points on that one.
I got a horrible score, so I did good.
Oh good. I was going with Turkestan, and it went 632 points somehow. That's weird.
Wow,
Wow.
that's
Wow.
a
Yeah,
high
that's
score.
It's very
Well
high
done.
score.
That looked just like Tasmania to me, so I went ahead and got 122 points.
Very nice.
I want to point out that, Modi, your score for trying not to win was higher than our scores from last round where we were
For
trying to win.
yeah.
win.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so that looked a lot like Southern Australia to me, so I picked around Perth, and I got 76 points.
Wow.
What the deuce? I guess
Yeah.
way further south than you.
Yeah. How
How
do they
does-
score this?
How many
Dunno.
kilometers away are you?
I
Fixxxer?
am 15,234.
I'm 13,993. Okay.
It makes a big difference, I guess.
So
Yeah.
I guess I'm closer.
Yeah, the Pacific Ocean is vast.
Pasta,
Yes.
where did you
Yeah.
think it was?
I think it was Mauritius, near Madagascar, and I'm 16,227 kilometers away, 52 points.
Very nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow, Madagascar is
I'm good
further?
at horrible scores, you know.
It's hard to,
Oh.
like, man, I don't know. This looks further to me, but maybe not. Tulkas, how'd you do?
So, I don't know. It's sort of like I know that they sort of looked Canadian, but gosh, it just had this sort of this sort of Antarctic feel to it. So, I wasn't sure on this one, but I guessed the French Southern and Antarctic islands. the French southern and Antarctic lands, rather. And I'm in a frenzy of frantic Googling to try to make sure that this is in fact above the Antarctic Circle. I found out that this is in fact the only line that is antipodal or completely opposite to the United States of America. That's good. 16 points.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Jeez.
I don't even know where that is on
I think
the
that
map.
might be OP now. I think that might be it. That's game over if with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the area I was looking in. I was looking for an island over there, and I couldn't find one. I know which island you're looking at, Tulkas.
I have to find this place.
And if this is in fact, and this
I see.
does in fact end up being below the Antarctic Circle, then yell, and I will be shamed.
So
All right.
Herd Island is below it, and French and Southern is above it, isn't it?
Oh, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
French and Southern Arctic Islands. I see it. Okay.
It's like It's
so
right
that's the
below
new
India.
overpowered location, I think. Wow.
Yeah, I
It's America. We go with
Yeah.
that. Wow.
Instead of the McDonald Islands just together, paranoid if that's Antarctic Circle, man.
So basically, we found the secret to this game here.
I don't know.
Oh God.
All right. Are we ready for the next round
It's
here,
still
guys?
on the same
Yes.
level as the south bit of South America. So
Yeah,
I think
it
you're
still
good.
counts. I mean, I think it's
Yeah.
fine. It's just kind of the overpowered location now to pick. All right,
Yeah.
let's do the next round here and see what happens. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're back, and Tulkas broke the game. We found out the perfect spot to pick, no matter where you are in the world. And actually, if it's in Europe though, there might be a better location. Oh gosh, we broke the map here again. So if you're in Europe, it's probably not the best spot to pick. But are we in Europe? No, we're not. We're in Australia again. So now we have the opposite problem. Where is the opposite of Australia? Like a math problem. Make sure this is a speed limit sign here. We should be able to tell we're in Australia then. The signs do look Australian though. There's a speed marker over here. Oh, not a speed marker, but that does look like an Australian sign for sure. And then we have 79A. Okay. So we're in Australia then, looking for 79A, but we need to figure out what the opposite of Australia is, which to me would be Alaska. Let's go with Alaska. And this might actually be too close, now I'm thinking about it. So we'll go with, let's see, where can we go that's not in the Arctic Circle? We don't want to get too close, because we don't want to Google anything. Let's go with Fishing Branch Territorial Park here, right here. That's where we're picking. That's where our guess is going to be. Fishing Park Territorial Park in the Yukon Territory. And we probably could push our luck here if we really wanted to get into min-maxing this whole thing. I don't know. That doesn't look far enough away to me. There might be further locations. If we go further to the east, maybe Manitoba, maybe. Let's go. Let's bring it over to Ontario, maybe. That might be a better guess. Oh, we have 9 seconds left. We gotta vote quick here. Let's go Quebec. Let's go Newfoundland. Newfoundland. Okay, we're going with Newfoundland. That was way too many points. Oh my
Dang
god.
it, I already clicked the next one. I don't know how many points I scored.
Okay, we'll be quick here.
Last round points, 29.
Oh, okay, great. Wow. I got way too many points here. I got
Yeah, I'm getting
1,300
too many
points. 1,328 points.
Holy
Holy
crap!
Yeah. I was way more right than I
Wow.
thought I was. All right. Elle, how'd you do?
I got 118 points. I
Oh my
guess the
gosh.
southern tip of South America.
That's a pretty good guess. It looked a lot like that. Fixxxer?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I was going to pick too, the South America. And then I thought, you know what, that looks a lot more like New Zealand. So I went with that and got 31.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did the same.
And then, Tulkas, how'd you do?
I evidently guessed more South America, and I got 114.
Wow, I gotta guess better here. I'm bad at this, man.
Oh god. Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I can't possibly
think
score
that
low
sealed
is
the
the
deal for
problem.
you.
Yeah, okay. Let's get on to the next thing because Pastas has already started. 3, 2, 1, go.
Yep, yep.
All right, so man, I'm not as good at being bad as I want to be here. I'm not as bad as I want to be. That's you know, I'm not Dennis Rodman out here. I can't participate in that level, unfortunately. It's not in me to score badly on this, apparently. This looks like South America, so now we're gonna be in a bit of a spot as far as everybody voting the southern tip of South America. That will not work this time around. That will not fly. What's the opposite of South America? We have to ask a lot of tough questions here. What's the opposite of South America? It's gonna be Mongolia, I would imagine. Ulaanbaatar? Kankaheti? Go with that. Kankaheti National Park here. Maybe we'll find someplace more good to go here. Let's go. Let's keep looking through Russia here. Irasust, Ulan-Ude, Cheetah. Well, we gotta go extremes. I mean, the problem is, if you look at it, no, it's probably the best. It's probably the best is to go up there. Someplace in northern Russia, the most inhabited city in northern Russia here. The famous place. But we can't get too close to the Arctic Circle here, I think. That'd be a little cheaty, I think. And that's what this basically is. How far can you push it without pissing people off? Is the question. I'm gonna go that river right here, whatever this might be. It's on the water, so we have to go with the Oz Ulakhan Kul Kayul River or ocean or lake. Yeah, we'll go with Lake Ulakhan Kayul Lake in Russia. Looks like a good guess to me. Looks good. 18 seconds left. That looks like as far as it could possibly be away from either direction. And if it goes from this way, we'll be in really good shape, hopefully. Somebody that went with like the Bering Strait or something like that might be a little bit too close to the other side of it, I think. So that's why we don't go that. We want to go middle of Russia, probably. So let's see how we did. Oh, that was way too many points. I'm not good at this, guys.
Yeah, me too.
I went with, it was on the water. So I went with, Ulan Khan.
Lost you, Modi.
It was on the water, so I went with Ulakhan Kayul in middle of Russia, and I got 1,012 points here. And that's way too many points. Al, how did you do?
I accidentally clicked through, but I got 19 points because I guessed Pitt Island.
Wow.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. Fixxxer?
So my original guess was American Samoa, and I'm looking around and I saw palm trees, and I'm like, oh. It can't be American Samoa because American Samoa has probably got palm trees. I've never been there. I don't know what the place looks like, but it's not too far from the equator, right? So I figured they would have palm trees too. So I panicked and hit Finland and got 1725.
Oh, man. That's a really good score. Pasta?
Yeah, I picked somewhere in Russia as well, and I got 1,192 points.
Oh, nice. And Tulkas?
How would you pick Russia? I guess New Zealand got 30 points.
Nice.
All right, moving on so we can catch up to Al here. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so now we're in Middle America here. Looks like this is suburbs of America. This could be anywhere though. Oh, this trash can is very American. These license plates, all of it's very American. So we have to go with where everyone else has been going here. Unfortunately, we need to go. I don't think we can pick the same place twice. Oh, that should be a rule here. We can't pick the same place twice. Falkland Islands is too close here. We have to go with Tasmania. We have to go with Southwest National Park in Tasmania, I think, is where we need to go. That's the best guess I can come up with here. Maybe someplace over here. What is this? French and Southern. Okay, that's the one they always pick before. There's nothing over here. Yeah, we'll have to go with that. I don't want to pick the same exact place twice. That seems weird to me. I'll take the loss on that. You know what I mean? To not like pick the exact same spot. Tulkas' overpowered spot here. I'll let him have it. He can pick his Herd Island and McDonald Islands here. All he wants. This might be a terrible idea. But we needed a little break from trying to do so well. Because, you know, I win that too often. You know what I mean? So Southwest National Park, probably not the best guess we could possibly do. But it'll be a very good guess. It'll be in the double digits, hopefully. If this is indeed America. It looks pretty American, though, I would say. I can't go that direction, though, for some reason. We're just going in a circle around this roundabout. Now, this is like... I bet you this is like Ohio or something like that. I don't know. It could be anywhere. It's very flat. Someplace very flat. Midwest town. But yeah, that's where this probably is, but also kind of looks like Tasmania to me. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. We went with Southwest National Park in Tasmania. I think somebody else already guessed Tasmania once, but we'll just go with it. Let's roll with it. But yeah, we should make a rule that you can't guess the same place twice. So you can only have so many cards in your deck. Alright, now I'm in the 3 digits at least this time around.
2 digit.
Alright, I got 101 points because it looked a lot like the Southwest National Park in Tasmania. And I got 101 points. Al, how'd you do?
Guess?
Huh.
Al, how'd you do?
I accidentally found a loophole.
Oh, yeah?
What?
I forgot to guess.
Oh.
I was gonna guess Campbell Island,
Oh,
so I'll
boy.
just add 500 to my final score or something
Okay.
like that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I was gonna guess Campbell Island. That probably would have given me like 12.
So
Oh,
was
man.
anybody else creeped out by that community?
It's
It's
very
like,
Yeah.
like Stepford Wives kind of thing, yeah.
yeah, well, they're all
Oh,
little
yeah.
cul-de-sacs. There was no way out. Or at least I didn't find a way
No,
out.
I couldn't
And
either.
all the houses were not only the same, as in the same structures, but they were all white. And they either had like this rose trim or like this seafoam green trim. And
was-
I don't know.
It was probably
was
like
creepy.
nuclear bomb testing area or something like that. They're just gonna blow
Yeah,
it
Probably.
up.
So
No.
Somebody used World Edit on that.
with that said, those white houses in the trim, it totally screamed the jungles of the Congo. So that's what I picked and got 146.
Oh man. Pasta, how'd you do?
Well, it's cried to me Mauritius, a nice little community on Mauritius, so I got 41 points.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Where
That's
is
all
it
good.
actually?
Somewhere in North America.
Yeah, it's,
Montana.
northern, Montana. Well, you know, earlier in the day, I went for the place known as the French Southern and Antarctic lands, and you know, I loved it so much. You know, feeling that sense of overpoweredness. I just had to come back and visit. You know, that community, my friends, my family. Yeah, that's it.
What'd
40
you get?
points.
40 points?
Wow.
Oh,
Tulkas is good at this.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he found the secret location here in the world that's the opposite of everything.
Yeah.
The negative location.
I'm gonna go-
It's
It
a
is
minus one world.
anti-poodle,
I'm gonna
apparently.
redo this challenge later so I can actually add in how much Campbell Island would have given
Oh,
me.
okay, that's a good idea.
Okay.
All right, so final scores then? I did bad, I'm sure.
Yep.
All right, my final score was 3,277.
Nice.
Not bad. Mine, considering I got 0 on that last one on accident, is 392.
Ooh, wow.
So if you add 500, it's 892. So
Oh.
Holy cow.
so it's
That
392.
is an amazing score.
Yeah.
I got 2,490.
Oof. Pasta?
I got 1,787.
And Tulkas, what'd you have?
The Wheatley champion struck again with 136.
Holy
Wow.
cow.
Holy crap.
Jesus.
He found the secret locations here, folks.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
boy.
guess I'm a solid second.
Yeah, I was dead last here.
Right in the middle.
All right. Well, thank you for watching our weird little challenge here. Let us know how terrible this turned out, and we'll see you guys
If you-
next time.
Be sure to play golf with us too and try
Yeah,
to
make
get
sure
your
you don't
lowest
post
score.
the high score,
Oh,
go for the
yeah.
low score for sure. Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.